Hello everyone, my name is Landry, and welcome to the Leedership YouTube channel. This video is going to be about how values and goals relate to one another. First, we'll start off with what personal values are. I covered this in the previous video, so if you want to check that out, go ahead right after this video. Personal values are when you have a strong feeling towards a certain subject. Normally, these are going to be displayed as a word or a phrase. You can think of this as things such as community-driven, family, working hard, or any other example of that you would consider a value. These are going to be your non-negotiables. They are what is inside of your heart, and they can be changed over time, but in the present, that is who you are and how you should be acting based off of those values. As I mentioned how you should be acting, there's a thing called the moral compass. And this is your values guiding your decision-making process. It tells you what's right from what's wrong, and what you should be doing in a specific situation. Some people ignore their moral compasses, and that can put them down into a really bad path. And as long as you're actually following your values, you should be making the right decisions for you. This relates to how you set goals. When you're setting a goal, you want to keep your values in mind. Does your goal line up with the values that you have in your life? You have to use that moral compass to tell whether if this is a good goal or maybe not that much of a goal that you should have. And is it really going to be making you happy in the long run if you accomplish this goal? An example of this is, let's say I have the value of family, and my goal is to be an astronaut. Do these two line up? I would say that they don't line up. If you have the value for family, but you want to be an astronaut, they're almost completely different things. Being an astronaut, you'd have to do tons of training away from your family, and if you went up into space, you'd be away from your family. Now, there are other values that you could have that would make this goal more appropriate towards those values. But for the value of family, it doesn't make any sense. Our second example is, again, having the value of family. But this time, my goal is to go on a vacation with my family. Do these two line up? Yeah, they definitely do. Your value of family directly lines up with going on a vacation with your family. If you value your family, then yes, you're going to want a goal that is related to your family. We'll go over a quick review. Values are your non-negotiables. They're the things that are inside of you that you can't really control. It's just what makes you up. Your moral compass is how your values influence your decision-making process, and it tells you what's right and what's wrong. And you should always follow that moral compass. Your goals must line up with your values to be an effective goal that you're going to want to go after, and that's going to be appropriate to you, that's going to make you happy in the long run. You want to use that moral compass to guide you on where to go as it goes upon setting your goals. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. See you next time.